Legion Tactical Cutlery. What's up, everyone? It's Gruggs, and I'm back, man. I am so happy to be back out in the woods. I'm still healing with my hips. I'm hobbling along, but I got some great news for you guys and gals. I got a new Legion outpost, way better than any place I've ever been to. This place is great. Let me just show you a few things. Fire pit, check it out. Shelter, all right. Seats. There's running water here, okay? Look how beautiful this area is. Beautiful woods. Just amazing. There's some more shelter and a flagpole, ladies and gentlemen. I hit the mother lode. Jackpot. All right, troops, legionnaires, and new recruits. I'm so happy to be back. You guys have no idea. This is fantastic. And as promised, I'm testing out this Lothar today. This drop point blade, it's badass, and I want to test this puppy out. All right, troops, we're going to get into it. Yeah, buddy. All right, guys and gals, I missed this. What is in your pocket? Yeah, today I'm carrying this Gerber Sumo. This thing is massive, perfect for a camp environment, perfect for where I'm at. Going to test this out soon enough, but for now, we're testing out that Lothar. Let me know what you guys got in your pockets. So excited to be back. Veterans, active military, this video is dedicated for you guys for the Memorial Day weekend. I want to thank you guys for your service. I miss doing this. I'm glad I'm back. Thank you again. All right, let's do these quick specs. I want to do this real fast. I want to get into the meat of this, okay? We're looking at a full length of 10.2 inch. It's a D2 flat ground blade. All right, the blade itself is 5.11 inch. All right, the blade thickness is 0.15 inch. Handle thickness is 0.15 inch. And the D2 steel is at 62 HRC. Listen, this is all I'm going to do with the specs. I'll put some more specs in the comments and description section, but I want to get into this. Let's do a close-up, and then we'll start chopping. Cool, let's take a look. There you go. There's that beautiful flat ground blade. Look how thick that spine is. I'm digging it. The jimping is nice, not too aggressive. It's got some holes over here if you want to lash to something like a piece of wood. It also has a lanyard hole, and I did put this lanyard here. It's got beautiful G10 scales, beautifully contoured. It's got some nice grippy lines in here, and it feels so good in the hand no matter how you hold it. All right, it feels good, but the true test is yet to come. All right, check it out. It's just awesome. All right, I'm done with this. I need to get to doing something with this, all right? All right, I got some pressure treated fence post. I've got other things I want to chop up. It's gonna be great. I'm just so excited. I don't even know what I want to do with myself. I'm just glad that I'm back out here. So let's get started. All right, troops, this is that same piece of wood, okay? That same piece of wood that I got from Home Depot. It's time to destroy this sucker. Oh yeah, that feels good. All right. Now remember, troops, this is just initial impressions with this. I want to see what this knife is capable of, okay? I saw another YouTuber, Common Sense Outdoorsman, use this knife, and the thing was so badass, I bought it because of him and his channel and what he did with this thing. Definitely digging in, and the wood is just melting away, chipping away. Very well balanced. You know, it's not front heavy, it's not rear heavy. That may or may not be an advantage or a disadvantage, but it's still doing the job, you know? And we'll test out the sharpness. I found some resources on the floor, some paracord, some very thick paracord. We're going to test that out too. So yeah, troops, I found a great spot, and I am happy. Putting this to the test, baby. Now, Because it's not very front heavy, I think it might take a little bit longer to chop through, but I'm not too concerned about it. I'm just glad that I'm back out here. Okay, I am using my 2 fingers over here to get the leverage that I need for the chopping. Yeah. We're doing good. We're doing good. So just bear with me. This is a new spot. This is a whole new setup. Hopefully I got the camera angles right. We're going to find out soon enough, but I think we should be all good. Excellent. Now, if you remember right, troops, I did a butcher edition with this knife, and this was perfect. It did a hell of a job. This is a great camp knife. Exactly where I'm at is a perfect environment. All right, we're getting through this. Check out that knot. Look, it's a little bit darker over there. You see it? So, again, perfect piece that I got from Home Depot. Good for testing out knives. And so far, let's see. Oh man, this edge is sharp. Oh wow. Look at that. Look at those curls that I'm making. That's insane. Well, let's keep going. I'm going to get through this. Yeah. It's so good to be back out here. Look at that. Look at that huge chunk I'm taking out. Fantastic. Make sure that you guys are getting a good view. Not bad, not bad. I noticed that this is a little short. Okay, it's a mid-sized knife. It's a little bit short. Maybe if this was an inch longer, it would be better, but not a deal breaker. So far, so good. Let's just keep going. We're almost through, troops. I'm just happy to be back out here. I'm so excited, I don't even know what to do first. Look at that. Look at that. Look how hard that is. This is a hard piece of wood, troops. Oh, did you see that? The way it just dug in there? Now look, guys and gals, I know what some of you might be thinking. This is initial impressions. I always carry my saw or an axe. That would be the primary cutting tool. But I need to test out this knife. So this is why I'm abusing it a little bit. There's just chunks flying all over the place. All right, let's get this nice hard area over here. Ooh, ooh, brother. Once I'm done with this, it's going right into the fire pit. All right. Damn, definitely a tough piece of wood. But I have to admit, the short handle is making it a little bit tougher, but not a deal breaker. It's still doing it. Excellent. We're almost through. Just gonna get through this knot. I'm just happy to be back. Comment below if you're happy that I'm back out here, guys and gals, because I sure am. There we go. There we go. Getting through that hard center core right there. Now, the good thing about this area that I'm in, if there's branches on the floor, I can use them, no problem. This place even cuts down stumps for people. They cut down overgrown trees or trees that are blocking their paths in the way, and then they cut them up into stumps and logs for fire. You know, it's a great place I stumbled upon. There you go. There we go, troops. Lothar Bat. All right, troops, I have no idea what this piece of wood is. It looks red. Maybe it's red oak. I'm not sure. All I know is that it's fair game, and I'm going to do some batoning with it and see and make some kindling for the fire pit. All right, let's try it out. All right. I'm just going to keep on going all the way down this sucker. Doing the horizontal baton, because that is one of my favorite ways to get things done. Now, this is definitely a hard piece of wood. It's been sitting around for a while. All right, let's give this a good bash. There we go. And you see that? I'm bashing it. I'm not holding back. All right, give me a second to get this knife out. All right, got it out. Let's keep going. Let's try it this way now. Wow, this is some hard stuff. All right, I'm going to keep on going. Now, it's not that it doesn't want to go through, but the little guard over here is preventing it from keep on going it down, the knife. So, well, let's keep going. There's all kinds of ways I want to abuse this knife a little bit. So, let's see if this will finish it off. Wow, this is a hard piece of wood. Ooh, wee brother. All right, let's take a look at this knife, because I bashed it pretty good. The edge looks fine. Okay, hold on a second. I got something else for you. All right, found some resources on the floor. See if she's still sharp. Got some of this cord. Let's see. Beautiful. That was fantastic. So it's still sharp. Well, let's keep going. Wow, it's a hard-ass piece of wood. Let's use the skull crusher. See if I can get in here. It'll be good for testing the tip. Wow, this is a hard piece of wood. This is no joke. Wow, this is new to me. I don't know what this is, but oh my God, this thing is serious, insane hard. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Well, at least it went through this time, which is good news. I'm having a blast right now. I can't believe I'm back out here again. I am extremely happy. All right, let's see if I could do it this way. The wood is starting to split, okay? So a tough piece of wood, boy. Wow, I don't know what this is. Comment below if you guys know what this is, but so far, no issues with this Lothar. Let's keep going. All right, we're testing this sucker out. Woo! All right, troops, let's see. All right, as you can see, I'm not holding back. Lothar wanted me to test this knife. I'm testing it. Wow, this is some crazy piece of wood here, man. Well, I ain't giving up, so let's keep on going. I hit gold over here, boy. Whoops, let me go grab that. All right, you see me pounding on this thing. No issues with the blade. There's no chips, there's no rolls, no dents. Okay. The micarta handles are just coming a little bit loose, but I guess that's to be expected with all that pounding. Interesting. All right. Well, you know what? Let's keep going. You know, I can't believe I haven't been able to split this yet. It's coming. It's coming. Wow. Maybe this is one of the times I need to do some vertical batoning. Let's try that. Might be off camera for a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let me fix the camera so we can get it on camera. I would definitely use an axe for this. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm kind of bashing it over here on this side. We're almost through. Woo! This is a hell of a challenge. Let me pick that up. All right. Wow. That was a chore. That was a chore. But let's do a close-up. I want you guys to take a look. There's no chipping. There's no rolling. This is D2 steel. You know, D2 steel is not the, the most expensive steel, but for the price that these guys are commanding, it's nothing. This knife is badass. All right. See? Nope, that was wood. I thought that was some chipping, but it's not. It's fantastic, guys. Guys and gals, amazing. Just the handle is a little bit loose. All right, let's move on. All right, Legionnaires, I tightened up the handles with my handy Work Sharp tool, keychain tool over here, okay? Highly recommend to take at least one form of sharpening tool and some form of tools when you're going out hiking or camping, all right? So this is ready to go. All right, troops, look. This wood was so hard, I didn't know how long it was going to take to get this done on camera, but I did take it off camera and I made some kindling. So let me know what this wood is, because this is some of the hardest wood that I have ever tested. And this knife is just coming through with flying colors. Just insane. All right, let's see if I can cut up some feather sticks. I know this is going to be a little bit longer video, but I'm just happy that I'm back out here again. All right, let's see what kind of control this has. I'm hoping that this is not as hard as that other piece of redwood or whatever it is. So let's see. All right, good. Good, good, good. And the flat grind is definitely doing justice. There we go. Beautiful. I did crack it, but that's okay. I don't care. Just wanted to show the control of this. Let's see, let's make some smaller pieces. I'll pick those up in a second. I think the wood that I picked up off the floor here is all seasoned, and it's just seriously rock hard stuff, man. So I'm kind of curious now about the sharpness. Let's see. Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. This thing is still sharp, man. Look at that. There you go. Look at that. Nice. All right, you know what? Let me try that resource that I found on the floor. Stupid small piece. Probably should get a bigger one, but all right, let's do it this way. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Let's take all three. Bingo. Look at that. All right. Fantastic. Still sharp. Still sharp. All right. Let me pick up those other pieces and we'll do some feather sticks. All right, Legionnaires. I know this is going to be a long video, so I did take this offline to create some sticks for feathering. Okay. This is a little bit different piece of wood, but just let me show you real quick. I got a nice piece right here. And basically, I was just doing this, you know, just nice and easy. This is my preferred way of batoning. I get to use the whole blade. As you can see, it's got a lot of good control. All right, now let's do some feathering, okay? Let's see what I can do with this knife because it's still sharp. So there you go. There's some curls right there. Okay, you can still see, I'm not making the feathers yet, but it is making the curls. Fantastic. There we go. There you go. All right, nice. Now, if I just get it on the stick, it'll be good. Just excited, folks, to be back out here. My hip is healing. I no longer feel the pain that I used to. Hip surgery is a wonder. All right. All right. I am really satisfied with this. This knife is still sharp. It's still kicking some ass. Listen, this is a $56 or $59 knife. I don't remember off the top of my head. But how can you go wrong for that price? This thing, for survival, no doubt. No doubt I would use this for survival. You saw me bash the living shit out of this, man. And the only thing that came loose was the handles, and I had the proper tools to tighten them back up. Nothing wrong. You know, the handle could be just a little bit longer, I think, in my opinion. But it is a mid-sized knife. And again, unless it's really for a survival situation. I got a saw, I got an axe in my pack. I take that with me all the time. But again, this is initial impressions. I want you guys and gals to see what this knife can do. And it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. All right, I'm ready to conclude, man. That was a hell of a test for this knife. And I want to thank Lothar for giving me the opportunity to test out this knife. I also want to give a shout out to to Common Sense Outdoorsman, because, you know, he showed me this knife on his video and I needed to test it out. All right, cool, man. Look at that. Again, I'm not the greatest feather sticker, but trust me, with all these fine curls over here, it'll do the job, troops. It'll do the job. All right, let's conclude. All right, troops, what didn't this knife do? Man, this knife was a surprising shock, man. I put this thing to the test. Man, I never baton through such hard wood. I don't know what that wood is. Again, I know this is probably the third or fourth time I'm saying it. Let me know what that wood is. It's seriously seasoned. It was hard as a rock, man. And unfortunately, I had to go off camera to get a lot of this stuff done, or else this would take forever. But man, oh man, talk about a true survival knife. I think that this held up pretty good, and it's still damn sharp. Okay, man, this thing is insane, and I proved it to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, look at what it did, man. It just, I mean, you know what? Let me zoom in. Look at all that work. Perfect camp knife. Also, there's another video I got that has a butcher edition. I cut up, I forgot what I cut up. I think I made a chili or something. So you may want to check that out. I'll put it in the link in the description section, you know, that you guys can go check out. But this knife did it all, man. It just did it all. Let's see. All right. There's that pressure treated wood up there. There's that red hardwood. I made it into kindling. Okay. I took a regular piece of stick right here, branch. Okay, I made it into kindling over here. I tested out off camera this redwood, and it made curls. All right. Here's the regular piece of wood. I don't know what wood that is. Oak. Who knows? I don't know. But I made some feathers over here. Check it out. Individual curls with the redwood, and I guess that oak wood or whatever that is. And this knife is still kicking ass. It's ready to go. You know, the handles did come a little loose. I tightened them up because I had the proper tool with me. No problems whatsoever. Insane knife for like 60 bucks, man. All right. What I did forget to show you guys was the awesome sheath that it comes with. Okay. So let's check this out real quick. All right. It's a really nice sheath. It's Kydex, but it looks like it's carbon fiber. I mean, they did a really nice job with the complete package. And you're not getting a no-nonsense knife. This knife is serious. This is made for some serious work. All right, troops, legionnaires, and new recruits, I am happy to be back. I hope you watched it this far. It is worth it, you know, in my opinion. And you know what? Let me know in the comments below if you guys got up to, you know, this far, man. But this knife is badass for 60 bucks, man. You can't go wrong. D2 steel. I never thought that D2 steel could handle itself like this, but it did. And Lothar produced a hell of a knife. Thank you, Lothar. All right, guys and gals, I hope you have an awesome Veterans Weekend, Memorial Weekend. Okay, and this brings up awareness, hashtag 22 a day, hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans in active military that once they get out of the service, they do face a lot of challenges. And unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. So at the end of this video will be slides, and there will be a comment section, description section with phone numbers and links to websites, and a heartfelt message from a Legionnaire, Martin Miller, who was a Vietnam veteran from 66 to 69. He has been there, he has done that, and he has gone through what you might be possibly going through, and he has a heartfelt message for you guys. So make sure you read that and seek the help that you guys have earned and deserved. Glad to be back, hoping to do this, you know, a lot more. Just excited. Future plans, guys and gals, I might be going to Florida. So, well, no, the plan is to go to Florida. I want to be near my son, and hopefully once the doctor clears me, I'm out of here. I'm going to go down to Florida, look for a job, and hopefully live a new life with my wife, okay? So that's the future plans. But for now, I'm going to keep on coming back to the new Legion outpost over here and doing what I got to do. All right, guys and gals, troops, Legionnaires, new recruits, at the ready, troops. Hold the line. Take care. Legionnaires!